Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hello. I don't really know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. I know no one's here, so I'm gonna give it a minute. And also, I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what's going on.
For God's sake, Louis, I told you to let me do it. Let me see.
You know, I was in control of the situation, Mother.
Oh, tell that to your nose. It's because of this kind of reaction that I prefer to work alone.
You ought to learn to trust me, Mother. Can't you be happy for once? We finally cracked the Von Borchard case?
He was just a middleman. He would have been more useful alive. How many times must I tell you? You must never put your life on the line for me. You're much more important than you can ever imagine. Right, let's go now.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I was muted. I'm sorry.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Okay, so his mom's dead?
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all
She
this,
got
Mother.
them boobies,
It no longer
boobies.
suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object
Dude kind of
that
looks
you
like
just
Coco.
can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well
Or
now, Duchess.
Corey.
We find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence.
What's with your
Is this your
teeth?
first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
Her hair seems
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
awful. Oh dear. Business. Personnel. Let me choose it. What the fit?
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son.
Yeah.
To get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are
No,
all
we're all
here hoping to
Pisces,
solve
aren't
our
we?
personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are
Fortunate, sir.
many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Yeah.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving,
They're
Monsieur de
waiting.
Vichy, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
He's
Cardinal?
coming. He's
A
coming.
Duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone
Got
for a
that
better
sparkle
suit.
in his eye.
Are you all right?
Are we psychic? We really are Pisces if we're psychic. Ooh, triples. Oh.
Mother?
Oh.
Shit! Your hand!
Oh.
So,
Oh my.
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Actually,
Yes, I'm
I
sure.
didn't see her hand the first
Right.
time.
Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What?
Don't do it. She's so hot.
Have you lost your mind?
Have you seen her boobs? Don't do
There's
it.
no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is
You
the
won't.
point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
I trusted you.
Dent. No.
Harry Potter said that too.
No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay for
Look at that bloody nose. Look at my
Are you all right?
father of
What's
L.
going on?
Dude. Thick
Here,
bloodstreams.
take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Feel better?
What is this?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting
Wipe
late.
your
Why don't-
face,
why
you
don't you go on
idiot.
ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes!
I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
That was really
Fine.
funny.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me.
Right stick to
happening to me, for
camera,
God's
left stick to move your character. Gotcha.
Absolutely need to find you, Mother.
I didn't know I would have to. I didn't know I was gonna have to do this. Okay. Can you jump? Nope. Go up to the manor. Look at him walk. He's so good at walking. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Whoa. My skills. Manipulation. I don't. Occultism. Erudition. I don't know what that is. Subterfuge. Am I supposed to choose my class? Oh, we're definitely. Yeah, for sure. 3 points. Oh my goodness. Okay, which one do I want? Science. Vigilance. Change subject. Avoid questions. Knowledge. No, I was not getting you. I thought it was just, you know, I don't know, mean people being mean. Use your logical mind and oratorical talent. My oral skills. Use my oral skills? I'm obviously going to use my oral skills. I have, you know, need to practice them. Hi, Exquisite. How's it going? And what? Really? Oh, I put it down. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
I have been
Yeah,
involved
it
in
said,
all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
I forget the word.
Vaguely.
Oral.
An ingenious scam
Oral
involving mass manipulation
I
on
forgot
a
the
scale
word.
never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly.
But we
The
don't.
wind
We don't
would
have.
blow
We
in
have
through
to build up the
spouts,
tree.
creating a
The oral
terrifying howling
tree.
sound. So, to stop the howling, the priest called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling.
I just thought
A
this was like a
perfect trick to
choose
fool
your own
simple
adventure,
souls.
but
Admit
I
it,
had to
Duchess,
make him
that story
walk.
kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
This is me neither. What did I do? I was online. I guess I googled. No. I went to PlayStation, and then I searched for free games, and I found this. Actually, I found like 7 games. So we're gonna be playing new games. Not like... Yes.
How could I forget a woman such as yourself?
Wait.
A woman such as me. What a sweet talker you are. Remind me of how we met?
Oh, she's doing it to him. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. Oh my god, at the cost of effort. Isn't that the way? The higher your skill level, the lower the cost in effort points. Browse your skills by using the character tab in the menu. What's up, Dova? How's it going? Chatter up. Wait, what? Oh, pretend to be hurt. Yes.
Emily, it hurts me that you could doubt my sincerity.
This is
I thought we'd gotten past that stage by now.
emotional,
Don't take it like
or
that, Louis. I was only joking.
what, gaslighting?
I thought you were making fun of me.
I thought you were someone I could trust. I'm hurt to see that you're still at the stage of testing me, Duchess.
Listen, Louis, I am sorry. I really didn't want to hurt you. Forget what I just said. It was clumsy of me.
They're both
If you
doing
say
it
so.
though.
Let's go with that then.
I should
Didn't
say
see
we.
me, didn't know me. Push any harder and I'll make a fool of myself.
Right, time to go to the manor.
Skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume, that's a weird choice of word, effort points to access the skill required for the situation. You just need to have unlocked it. Listen, I read all of that. You heard me do it. I don't know. Oh. Tomorrow. Oh, Tuesday. Oh, I thought today was Tuesday, actually. Tomorrow is almost here. Well, that will be nice once that's all over. When the time limit is over, an answer is automatically selected. Check the dialogue timer at the bottom of the screen.
I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming.
He's
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects as they offer very interesting improvements. Review all talents in the dedicated tab in the menu. Which I can't be the. Is it? No. Which? Show me the menu. I found it. Carmelite water. Next skill use is free. I don't know. Wait. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Sup?
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richer. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richer's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly
how are
as
you
possible.
talking? You don't even have a mouth. You must be Sarah's son. Where is Lord Mortimer,
I have an
man?
appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But
Doesn't
rest
even have a
assured,
mouth.
sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on welcoming you in person. Since your
Fantastic.
mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please,
Mortimer's.
rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are
Wharf.
now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Why won't you?
Did anyone see anything else?
It's not letting me.
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief.
Wait, what?
The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials S.D.R. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richer. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
Why wouldn't
know
you
my
give it to
mother.
him?
She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
This is bait. You will kindly give me the handkerchief. That's right.
Pass me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Are
Exploited.
you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master, she's gone missing. And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir,
Snaps.
please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
That
Certainly
she
not,
so
sir.
often
Please
let me
forgive
use.
me, sir. I've been such an idiot. Here you are.
This game is great.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Oh, I'm gonna run now. I think we might get to jumping soon. I'm going the wrong way. Look for clues on your mother. Clues? Did we? Oh.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Okay. 300 meters. We probably have to pay attention to that. Clues? 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 Any clues? Do you guys have any clues? Is this a clue? Can I go in the water, or will I dead? Nope. Wait. What do I do here?
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Look in this box.
Let's look.
Okay.
The addressee's in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
What?
That reminds me. It's about time the order sent some envoys there. The address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
That one. British people are always trying to kill people.
It's too badly written.
Back in the day,
I can't make out the
in
address.
these stories. You know, like Tim Curry in Clue. Oh my god, let me... Was that more clues? Was it? I don't know, I got bored of looking at the letters. There's probably another clue or something that I was supposed to read. I'll go back in a second.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Yes. Okay, logic is locked. No, that's not what I picked wrong.
Let's see what's hidden inside. Let's look. A letter written in an Oriental language.
Dang it.
I haven't the slightest idea what it says.
Need the skills.
Probably a Dutchman. This envelope is meant for the Vatican.
What?
Apparently this letter is meant for Pope Pius VI, born Giovanni Braschi. I wonder which one of these people is influential enough to write to the Pope in person. Samuel Ritter d'Auchois. Mother, you test me even when you're not here. It's an anagram of Louis Moras de Riche. You wanted to write to me then. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Riche.
what is your game here, Mother? What are these strange turns of phrase? Never heard you speak like that. What's going on here? That you write to me under a pen name, okay. But here you go even further, like trying to avoid raising any suspicions should anyone else read it. I wonder if this Godoy is the person you came looking for. Think! Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar? I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
That letter from Brazil. What did I say? Do I...
see what's hidden inside.
Should I look at
Let's look.
the rest of them? I did.
The dresses in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the order sent some envoys there.
Okay, well, never mind. Look for more clues or go to the manor. I don't really think there's... Okay. Good luck. And have fun. Probably still be on this pier when you get back.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Guess you're wrong.
There we are.
Clues. Where are you? Call me Blue, 'cause I'm looking for clues.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does,
He's
at least
so
now you're
observant.
armed.
He just
like in my vision.
sees what's in
And none
front
of
of
it's
him.
telling me anything useful.
And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Woohoo!
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Duh.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder. The powder's wet. Not surprising, given the dampness of the dock. It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear mother, and quickly too.
Okay, they armed themselves, but not for long if they wasted all the powder. Not very good, you know, keeping guns and stuff. Okay, I guess you can't, like, do anything else here, which is silly. Trot, dot, 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 dot. Boing, boing, boing. Nope. Boing, 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 boing. Can't go out to sea. Can't pick up this rope. Don't know where the manor is. Okay, so if I go this way, is that right? Can I go this way? No. Wait, I think I have to find a clue. My cat's mad at me. It's just that, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, that's all, you know? Like, it's just like, I don't know. Oh.
Amber crystals.
So, can I go somewhere else now? Oh.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Wait, I already grabbed it, so wait, what? Okay. Press. I wonder if I fucked up. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
I don't know what I just did. Hit.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. It's like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder. This might just come in handy.
How are you supposed to, like, go to the manor? Let me take this boat, you jerk. Let me take this boat, you jerk. I got some money. Now let me take this boat.
A lantern. Nothing special.
Take it. Why won't you take it? Okay, let me use this boat. Or that one. I think this wasn't letting me pick stuff up before.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Let me up the stairs. I don't understand.
Latin inscription. Annesis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur. You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. And to agree.
Thank you.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
That guy's really swinging his hips. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Sorry.
Impressive.
That's what she said.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot.
He did
I
it.
was supposed to hand her a very important envelope.
He's creepy.
But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Taking it very personally, dude. Yes.
Listen, trust me, sir, and give me the letter. I'll take care of everything.
I appreciate your devotion, my son, but thank you. Being hasty very rarely solves anything.
Blunders?
By the way, Your Eminence,
blundered?
I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard.
This
She
game
has
is
rendered
cool.
great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Okay.
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck
Mother
up.
trained me, and I assist in her research.
Don't
In other
fuck up.
words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for a secret society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your specialities, my son. You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Shit!
This dude sucks.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence.
Definitely is trying
Is
to
there
kill
any other
his mom.
solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Look, you seem hesitant. The simplest thing to do is just to give it to her when you see her. After all, it's not that urgent.
Yes. I mean, yes, it's urgent. I mean, what if we don't find each other here on the island?
Though I don't know yet when I'll be leaving. I might not be staying for very long. What to do? Can you see a solution?
Come on. Just give me the letter for crying out loud.
I cannot run the risk alone. I am going to trust you. You seem like an honest man.
Bingo.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Levitch. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
What? Go back to the group near the chimney. Yo,
I
what's
thought
up?
my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simpler.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Lord Mortimer asked me to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here.
Ah.
I took the first boat, and here I am.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, sir. It's not your fault.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
What? 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 What?
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man from my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apologies.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start. Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat, very influential. He's also close to Lord Mortimer, so don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you
He looks
must
like a
have
Jack
read
in the
my
Box.
thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother.
Or like
But on the
one
other
of the-
hand, I'd like to learn more about this home.
One of the puppets
Saw
on
my
Mr.
vision.
Rogers.
My vision is more important. Let's follow home. I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Holm. I shall see you later.
My friend, I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he will recover slowly. Do not fear. He apologizes
Yeah,
for remaining
probably.
in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the Mediterranean, eh? Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend. You look rather pale. Excuse me, sir. I have been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself. Sir Gregory Holm, an old friend of Lord Mortimer's.
A real pleasure, sir.
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if I hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I heard the news. What a story.
Indeed. I wanted to ask you.
They probably would. They probably didn't have very much to eat.
Would you have any information about the disappearance of my mother?
Very little, I'm afraid, my young friend. Your mother came at the invitation of Lord Mortimer.
It's,
Then one fine day, We couldn't find her anywhere.
That's it?
As I said,
Yep.
I don't know very much. Lord Mortimer had the entire area searched immediately. We found no clue as to her disappearance.
Maybe he
But
don't
I am convinced
look in
that as soon as
mirrors.
Lord Mortimer becomes available, he will explain the situation.
Thank you for your answers, Sir Home. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met? Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember, young man. Perhaps you're mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. And what with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, you're definitely the one I saw threatening my mother. I thought... Never mind. It'll come back to me. Would you allow me one last question, sir? I don't want to take up all your time.
Please, go ahead. What do you want to know?
What is the link between someone and some animal? Is anyone else we could have?
Sir, do you know Emily Hillsborough?
Oh, Madame la Duchesse. Of course. It was I who invited her to the island.
Do you know of any link between her and my mother?
Not really, no. They may well have met at the court of King George, but I can't be sure about that.
No dispute between them, then?
Not to my knowledge, no.
And even if Duchess Hillsborough is a complex woman to understand, I honestly can't imagine her in a conflict with the famous Sara de Ricci.
He doesn't have full eyelids when he blinks.
Elizabeth! I should have insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call someone?
Yes.
Let me handle this. I'm used to this kind of thing. Miss, can you hear me?
Leave me.
It's just a dizzy spell. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Her heart rate is already becoming more stable. Wow. Poor girl's had her hands tattooed. I've seen these pinnacles before in old occult books from the end of the 12th century. I don't know what that young woman's trying to protect herself from, but she definitely takes it seriously.
I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me something about her? Who is this young lady?
Elizabeth Adams. She's come to the island for a course of treatment, to rest.
For a course of treatment?
That's right. The seer can do wonders. Are you all right, Elizabeth?
The seer?
Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay. My mother had already gone missing.
What does she have? She has
Are you
something
all
of
right,
your
Elizabeth?
mother's.
You gave us quite a fright.
God damn it!
Take it easy, miss.
I keep missing opportunities.
I just need to get back to my room.
Of course, my dear.
I'm so
Go
bad
ahead.
at this.
You saw it, didn't you?
Pardon me?
I segni della bestia.
Sorry, Your Eminence. I don't speak Italian.
Forget it. It doesn't matter.
Gentlemen, it's getting late. It is time for everyone to go to bed. It has been a long day.
How to not miss opportunities? I don't know. I see the dots at the diamonds at the bottom, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
It's all the more delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case I'm on at the moment might well leave me with very few opportunities.
I could probably just do this. Wait, I don't... No, I just hit the, there's a button on the PS4 controller that looks like a black rectangle. I hit that, and it does this, which is, I thought this was paused. I don't know. But, I don't. It keeps saying miss opportunities, but I only saw the one opportunity. I don't know.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Wait. What?
So, who's that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence. On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Oh, maybe it's not like I'm missing opportunities. It's saying that I don't have the skills to access opportunities. But the other one, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends,
sachets.
I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, man. It's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
Go to your room.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
I just thought the I would go away. But I was wrong. That's a wall.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do? Okay, let's see what it contains. Too bad for Piaggi. So, it really is a list of French countrymen. Piaggi wasn't lying. But now it's opened. I'd better get it to Mother soon.
He's just so observant.
Wow, nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Go to your room. Go to bed. Don't have
Saturn
any
devouring
fun.
his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall.
Big
I
feet.
wouldn't like to be his son.
Call that a big pick. That's a big foot. Can you believe this game is free? Such a little still.
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Why does he like honey so much? He really likes it. Jump! It's fine. To go all the way down here first. That's alright. My nose itched. Wait, which one did we come through? I don't remember. I think it was this one though. Secretly. Yep.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Yes.
A Chinese coin. Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes. Golden elixir.
Get anything over here? Just glows blue, I guess. Just trying to go through these other doors before you went to bed, dick. I guess that's not bad, I don't know. There's levels in this? That doesn't seem possible, but sure, why not? Why not? 4 points available, woohoo! This one needed 4 points? Yes. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. I gotcha. Oh shit. I fucked up. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you need confers skill points at the end of the quest. Sure. You?
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows
Stupid
impatient
lag.
at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
He gonna kill him.
Good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
Ooh. Tuck your shirt in, man. Look at the Sasha hip guy. Oh, they all do it.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Thank you. I forgot all about that.
Lime flower and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Been so much information.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Are the effort points at the bottom? I guess, yes.
I'm coming.
He's always coming. He comes so much. This game.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind.
Very
Yours
lucky.
faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests.
Why are you
Very
knocking
jolly.
on my door? I don't know if I should open it. Hurry to answer the door.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
Yes.
I was sleeping.
I need your help.
What's going on?
Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
No.
No. What's her name again?
Elizabeth Adams. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room.
Side quest?
And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Shit. He wants me to help him.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Join
According to
Adams
Washington, Lady
in a
Adams
small
is in the small salon. I better hurry.
downstairs. Where am I? I don't know. I'm lost.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi. Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Okay, thank you.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oh, okay, so this way?
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe a Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Okay.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Dun, dun, dun. Check the immunities and vulnerabilities.
Who do you think you are?
There are multiple paths to reach your objective, and it may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to.
Me, sir.
Wait, I have to check my journal. For what? Okay. Adam, daughter, where's the... This doesn't tell me anything. To be discovered.
I just sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
He seems nice. Wow.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
Oh my.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Listen, we can sort this out like gentlemen.
No, I don't think so.
You haven't hurt anyone yet, my friend.
No, but I'm about to. Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots. Cat got your tongue?
Fuck!
You should have kept your big nose out.
Oh, that's it? Or are you gonna kill me? No. Okay. Dang it. Wait, you get a trophy for having a rough night? Dang. Consult your journal. Yeah, you said that to me. And then you didn't give me any information. And I want to know why you would trick me like that. Yeah. Rough, rough, rough. But it's going.
The bastard caught me dead to rights.
It's a lot different than I thought it was gonna be, but
Liam, you have failed me. I don't
like
know
it.
what you were doing, but
Kinda
Elizabeth
funny.
returned much too soon. An day earlier, and I would have been caught. I didn't get time to search through everything, but I did manage to find what I was looking for. The young lady really is John Adams' daughter. Signed, George Washington.
Well done, Louis. The President of the United States asked for your assistance and you screwed up? Mother finds out, I get the feeling I'll never hear the end of it. Not for a few years, anyway. Now, what was I going to do last night? Ah, yes. Search the room. According to what I saw in my vision, this room was Mother's before I got it. Maybe she left something behind that will help me find her.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Menu. What? Maybe she left something. Maybe she left. Oop.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, we needed this.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Clues, 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 clues.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Okay.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
More clues, more clues, more clues. Clues, 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 clues. Clues, clues, clues. More clues, more clues. Give me more clues. That's... Stop it.
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Hell yeah. Is that a jar of honey and a giant rock?
There's a note.
Oh, it's a note.
Effects
Okay.
of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis.
Presents.
I should probably take it.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
So we don't need any more clues? Wait. No. You did over. Wait. I don't know where the other book is. Really good at losing shit.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Are you going to? You're not going to. You're just gonna say that?
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Bien, monsieur
Blah, 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 blah. Did we do this? Did we do this?
Writing material.
Hell yeah.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound?
He's
Thomas
fingering
looks
his
on,
hole.
but doesn't touch.
Wow, and everyone is watching. Wow. That's that was a special something.
Inferno by
I
Dante.
know it's Dante.
Abandon
Oh, I
hope,
found it. Good
all
job.
ye who enter here.
Did it let me? No?
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
Are the levels different? I don't know. I'm I don't know what's going on here. I think the diamond dots at the bottom are when I use the effort points, which I just wasted, because I don't know what I'm supposed to use them for. I haven't really. I watched the trailer for this game. It doesn't explain any of this.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
And then I didn't watch anyone play, so that's what I'll do. Because I didn't realize this game was gonna like be so long, especially with all the like alternate paths that you can, alternate choices you can make. So I'll have to watch like someone play it and see what they did. Are you supposed to go outside? I assumed I was looking for clues in the room. I didn't know I could go. I didn't.
This room looks unoccupied.
Nothing.
I definitely noticed a couple, but I wasn't really. I was just looking for the trailer, so. But that's good. That means they liked it, or at least they did for a second. I think this game is like 4 years old. So I can't leave the room now? And that's not a clue, and there's no clues over there. And that person looks like they're grabbing their junk. And he wants coffee, and there isn't any. And I can't do anything more with that. Already did
Markings
this.
on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
To a secret passage. Wait, what's this? We did it. Oh. Let me reach. I have a crowbar. Or a piece of gate. I have a piece of gate. Let me reach. Wait. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there anything else over here? Besides this one that I can totally reach, but it won't let me, but I can totally reach it. If I take out my big stick, it's so big. Can I reach up there? Where is my big stick? And what is this? Handkerchief. Where's my big stick? This is very upsetting. So, balcony, the room. Wait, there's 2 doors?
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
What?
Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
It's always the lemons. You never, like, suspect them and stuff. What was that? I checked the thing off.
The message is illegible.
How exciting.
I have to keep searching.
Fuck. What are we searching for? I'm gonna go back outside. Why did you turn in a circle? Let's get more lemons. Shit. There was a second option. Fuck. I wanted the second option. Fuck. Can I? No. Fuck. Oh, fucked up. Hole pokers. Okay, think about this.
I don't see how it's technically possible for one type of ink to reveal another. It doesn't make sense. Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
It's a bunch of naked people. It looks like a bunch of naked dudes. Wait, nope. They just don't have boobs, so you can't tell.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Did we look at this one?
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance. If a message is written on lemon juice, the flame will reveal it.
He didn't even put it out. He just put it in his pocket. What the fuck? Dee. Let me in.
This room looks unoccupied. This room looks unoccupied.
Let me in. Let me lockpick. Where is it? Jack. Does anyone see lockpicking? Lockpicking, where is the lockpicking? Yep, giving up. Jump, man, jump! Sucks at jumping. Birds are laughing at you because you can't jump. Hey. Come on, in real life I could just, you know, move around.
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room. A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Saw nothing. Let's look at those scratches again.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Like a book, like we found. Now, just reach. Oh, you're so annoying because you won't reach. Just use your fucking arm. It's right there. Lift it up. You can! You're doing it! What's this? Yes! Take the ash. Look
I
at
think
me.
I've searched everywhere.
I've got
Maybe I should
ash.
try it out on the book.
Okay. No! I went the wrong way. I do that every time. Every game. Backwards. That's how I roll. Some ink. Well, I don't know, man. Use the limit. I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know? You know.
That wasn't it. Not to mention I covered half the page with lemon juice. Great.
This is your fault.
Lemons used to write secret messages, not to reveal them. I'll have to try something else.
To reveal, burn the page with the candlestick. Spread the ashes on the book.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here.
I know.
It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message. Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, it could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable.
Yes!
Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
You have to go meet
I guess
Mortem.
I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
You gotta go meet the dude. Go to the room on the first floor. Goodbye. You would think he would put, like, something over his nose scratch. Just a little something. Tissue.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Okay, you want me to snoop? Got it.
Huh, that's me.
Yeah, that's your room. That's the Adams.
Monsignor, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Okay, I was wrong. First floor. Where's the first floor?
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. We'll see him later.
Let's see what happens. Oh, it's way better. Holy shit. It was so bad before. Any clues? 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 Give me clues. I wonder if I should turn it up more. I'm gonna turn it up more. Clues, 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 clues. Presents, clues. Oh, cool. That's great. I like that. The lag in every game.
Monseigneur, His
I already read
Eminence
that.
Cardinal Piaggi.
So I'm going the wrong way again. Here we go. Who was that?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy. Can I go in this room? No. Shucks. Fiddlesticks and raspberries. Hello.
It might be better to take a different stairway.
Clues, 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 clues.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Okay, can we go in? Damn it.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte. Who are you?
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
Monsieur Jacques Paris. Can I go in here? No. Clues, clues, clues. Presents, presents, clues. Oop. Clues, clues.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Wait, there's food. Give it to me. I like the food. Give me the food. For I am hungry. What? Oh. Look at me. I'm going downstairs. What's up? You're supposed to be dead.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
You're a
Is
ghost.
this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Oh, what? What?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you?
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
All these people are stoners. Look
Look,
how red their eyes
gotta
are.
go.
These are my
Wait.
people.
I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
There's no way my mother just did that to you out of spite. However horrible the things she did were, I've got to believe she did it in your best interest.
Do you have any idea how stupid that sounds? I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they? Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible. I've got nothing more to say to you. Figure it out yourself.
I have nothing more to say to you. Can't wait to guess better. Oh, the man with no mouth. Or nose. Okay, I have to go to the first floor. Hey.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
What's on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, sir. That is where Sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building. 3 stairways will enable Sir to return to the ground floor. It is also from there that Sir will be able to reach the second floor.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, sir?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master.
Then he's got to be
Is there
Mortimer.
anything else that Sir would like to know?
You ain't got no face. You're the killer. You're the killer.
Saturn devouring his son. Good God, how awful. Everything in this painting is disturbing. It's the first time I've seen brushstrokes like this.
They share this picture, this painting on Twitter all the time. Walk faster, oh my god. Wait.
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms. Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men. Open to Brutus's page. Caesar, stabbed by multiple blows at once, sees Brutus raise the dagger on him. Then, covering his head with his robe, he delivers himself to the arms of the conspirators. Nice family. Let's keep it. Might come in handy someday.
He's got unlimited pocket space. That's why he wore the long jacket. Oh yes, let's take a seat. What the fuck? He's so big. Thank you, Squizzin. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. See you more later. He definitely told me where to go, and I 100% don't remember. Oh dear. Stop. Little cutie.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the King's table.
I am delighted to hear
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
Please, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Surprising when you know Volner
Yes.
prohibited religious practices in Prussia. Renowned
did it.
member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, and great lover of alchemy. And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
There's no way they had the smoky eye look back then.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
What do you think of Volner?
Many believe he is the real leader of Prussia. A charming man, but with an iron fist and a velvet glove. I also know he's famous for his love of the hunt, in all its forms.
My friend.
You? Creepy.
Certainly not.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Well, he's sitting in a booster.
He's just a soldier, not even a high-ranking one at that. I'll bet he's just here for some minor business.
I wouldn't be so categorical. No one is ever invited here just by chance. You'll see.
That's right. The Sierra can do wonders.
Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
What a lovely place
Lord
to
Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about our disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Oh, no.
Of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Yes.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement.
And I couldn't read the
you're
other
wasting my
response.
time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
We should reinstate... I literally don't know what that other one says.
I don't know how to remedy the situation without reestablishing a solid monarchy.
And what would we stand to gain by this?
We've tried a republic, but it is clear that with the situation we're in now, that it's not working. We ought to return to a monarchy.
That makes no sense at all, my friend. The monarchy is a privileged caste who have forever built their prestige by crushing and controlling the people. I think there must be a misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I cannot believe that Lord Mortimer advised me to speak to you. I must have misunderstood. Excuse me, please.
Bravo, Louis. Total fiasco.
Well, maybe if we could read all the answers, responses, maybe.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Yeah, we suck, thanks. 4 points of it. I need to... Where's the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, wait. What's this one? Do this one. Two more. What's this one? What's this one? Oh, this one I need.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
What was this one? And we already did this one. This one then. There's so much to this game. I had no idea. Can I? Are you gonna? Can I? No. Clues. Yo.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, this sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, La Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one in any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Interesting. Clues.
Dining on ham. Well, that's very appetizing.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Break it open. Take it.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
No! Take it now. Why can't you just put it in this spot?
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
I'll retrieve it
Seriously.
later. Look at as a boob.
Amber crystals.
Ooh. A library for Belle. And me. Can we climb? Let me climb. I'm not picked up because it's more goddamn jelly.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Find the place mentioned by your mother.
Where all eyes size you up.
Who?
Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. Get up. Close, 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 close. I don't know what this shit is that I keep picking up. But I'm taking it. What are you? This person is so tired.
A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this painting.
I am supposed to be looking for the Medusa.
The Company by Rembrandt.
And I forgot that that was my mission.
The Fall of Phaeton. Another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning for borrowing his father's chariot and losing control of it.
That
Moral,
is a horse's ass.
Don't steal Dad's chariot. Ah, François Ier. The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near,
His brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
These captions are off.
Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael.
Your maximum effort points is
Amber
increased.
crystals.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We did that. You're still... Oh, because it's a... Yeah, sure.
Christ Crucified by Velasquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alcudia.
Duke. Alright, I'll go through the door now. No, I won't. I lied. Find the Medusa.
A Chinese coin.
Find the Medusa. Where is the Medusa? Medusa. Medusa. Oh yeah, this is the note. Medusa. Medusa. Can a bitch go outside? Goodness. Did we look at this one yet? Probably. Medusa.
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical.
Find the Medusa, please. Clues, 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 clues. What if I went back out the door? Then what? Then what would happen? No! How did you get on the other side? Quick. You're so quick. That's what she said. Where would a Medusa be hiding?
Amber crystals.
Wait, let me check the fireplace. Nothing, nothing. Wait. Nope, nope. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Medusa, come on. Revelio. I didn't know there was a spot over here. Clues, 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 clues.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Yeah, there it is.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her.
He's as high as I
The
am.
Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern?
Whoa.
And the last one holding a shield.
He
I'll
is
stake my life on it.
so
All
naked.
the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Find the solution to the Medusa enigma. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
In Greek mythology, anyone who looked into the eyes of the Medusa turned to stone. So the monster's statue must be turned towards someone who could protect their eyes. It can only be the hero holding the shield.
Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Okay. What do you have to say?
The origin of myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, chimera, the hydra, the gorgons.
I can't believe I just said that.
The section on
That's
the
amazing.
Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon, the Medusa.
Is there more?
Hang on. This
No.
version is significantly
Oh
different
god,
from the
I
regular
chose
one.
wrong. Oh my
It
god.
recounts how men have always belittled
I
women
made a
in
mistake.
society.
I wanna go back.
Harpies,
I would like to go back.
mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. The section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon, the Medusa.
At this Medusa. Hero with the thing brandishes at the other. I wasn't listening both times. Sorry. Okay, you have to. What are you doing?
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
The shield must face the sword. The shield must face the sword. Shield, what do you have? What is this? That's your chest. Say it with your chest. Rotate, I suppose. Sword. I don't know. I think it's supposed to go towards to the sword. I'm sorry. Which sword? They said. Okay, this has to go. Oh my god. Okay, so the sword, the shield has to face the sword. Everybody had their swords out. ready to go. Okay, wow, ass. Nice. How do you know when it's ready? Okay, so you're not looking. Are you facing the... No, you're not facing the right way. Because didn't it say the sword had to be facing the shield? Toward the... No. I think... Did I already look at this? I probably did. Yeah, I did. Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? You know, I'm taking a break because I don't know what's going on.
A painting with no name.
Mortimer. That is the dude under the mask. I don't know how to figure out this puzzle. Okay, this little lantern man is facing the sword. The sword has to I gotta go listen to this guy. Man, you can fit through that space.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
Shield must face the sword. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna try this then.
In Greek mythology, anyone who looked into the eyes of the Medusa turned to stone. So the monster's statue must be turned towards someone who can protect their eyes. It can only be the hero holding the shield.
So two of them have to look at the shield? I thought this had to be, like, different.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
There's gotta be a fifth one that I'm not seeing here, right? Like, I am missing something. I am doing this wrong. Oh, look, it's a table for a tray for Coke. It's a Coke tray. That's nice. Convenient.
Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. The last day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples. Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
Deet, 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 deet. Deet, 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 deet. I'm lost again. I lost the room. I found the room. Not lost anymore. Who are you looking at again? You're looking at the shield. The sword has to be looking at the shield. The sword has to be looking at the shield. The sword has to be looking at the shield. The sword. And you have a light. The sword has to be looking at the shield. Medusa has to be looking at the shield. If I point them all to the shield, does that work? Is that what that is? That the whole thing?
Let's think. To vanquish the beast, the statues have to be lined up in a specific order. What can the shield be for? To protect its holder? Why not? But in that case, what's the lantern for? Step back and take a second, Louis. Be logical, but open-minded. Think outside the box. Nobody said a statue has to have only one use. I wonder if the lantern was to distract the Medusa. This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract the beast. In other words, I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning the shield to face the sword. If Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have a screw loose. Crazy idea, but worth a shot.
Okay, shield is toward the sword. Was that a person? No. The light has to distract the Medusa. Look at his dick. And then this is supposed to be looking at the shield. So you should look at the lantern, little lady. Okay, that was wrong. So, I have to go pee. BRB. I'm coming back, but not yet. I have to go do something. But I'm coming back. Just one little more minute. Sorry. I had to grab energy drink and I had to restart the dryer. I'm back now. Alright, we're still doing this. Okay. Alright, so you are supposed to... What did I... I don't know. I don't know. But you're supposed to face the sword. Turn towards the sword. Turn towards the sword. Turn toward the hero holding the shield. I don't know. I'm sorry, I have to go listen to this guy again. He's gonna say,
The
doesn't work.
mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
The shield must face the sword. But it doesn't say what the sword has to face. Or I wasn't listening. I don't know. Okay, the shield has to face the sword. Medusa is supposed to be distracted by the lantern. She looks funny. Every time I turn, it looks like she's going, huh? Turn towards Medusa. Yeah, because Medusa's looking away. He's got two swords. Double-edged, you know. I don't freaking know, man.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword. Let's think. To vanquish the beast, the statues have to be lined up in a specific order. What can the shield be for? To protect its holder? Why not? But in that case, what's the lantern for? Step back and take a second, Louis. Be logical, but open-minded. Think outside the box. Nobody said a statue has to have only one use. I wonder if the lantern was to distract the Medusa. This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract the beast. In other words, I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning the shield to face the sword. If Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have a screw loose.
So,
crazy idea.
is the lantern
but worth
supposed
a
to
shot.
reflect off the chandelier? You're already facing the sword, right? Yes. Okay, so if the lantern is supposed to... Don't worry, I'm like, I don't know, 2 more times away from Googling the answer. So if the lantern... At 90 degrees from to face the sword, and you can block your sight, so you should face Medusa because you can cover your eyes. And this has a secret that I can't know because I fucked up with my skill points. So which way are you? Go towards the shield, towards the lantern. I don't know, I guess. Pretty sure that doesn't make any sense. If you're facing the lantern, okay, you are facing Medusa, and you are facing the sword, and the sword is facing the lantern. No, that's not right. It's got something to do with the thing.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
guys, I'm Googling. And by guys, I mean y'all. Gender neutrals. We're all gender neutrals. Makes it easier. Towards his shield. Soldier with the shield towards the sword. Yes, we knew that. Wait. Oh, I think I had the sword looking at the shield when I had the lantern looking at the shield. Hey, we cheated and got it! Woohoo!
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Don't keep your nose out of my business, then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
I'm fooling around. Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing.
I was feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Your sense of direction is mind-boggling, isn't it? Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
No.
Oh, yeah. In your dreams. At your service, madam.
Search the room with Emily. Okay. We found pot. Yes!
The heavenly symbols refer to Pandora's box. Emily, I'm pretty sure I've got Pandora's box.
Of course you have. You see an earthen pot and you immediately assume it can only be Pandora's box. Logical. What I like about you, Louis, is that you never fail to surprise me.
Emily, what if I open the jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Try. It'll make a change. All right, can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a chamber pot? No, you really do need to do better than that.
Fearless. I have no fear.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Cold? You want a rug? It'll warm you up.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible thing.
That's a pity. The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your boorishness.
Thanks.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really? I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one.
Got her.
A Chinese coin, recognizable by the hole in the middle. If I remember right, hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
Hi, man. How's it going? What are you thinking about? Alright, don't share. Don't share. I'll guess.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fat fingers on it.
You find my fingers fat?
She said
on
fuck
some
fingers.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a
would've been
harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your infiltration classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare
Like,
hands then.
it's
We'll
so much
soon
fun.
see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser. Well, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
Sword.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
So
I'm
big.
busy. Describe it to me.
It's the biggest sword I've ever seen.
I think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always
I
dreamt
couldn't
of
even
drawing
fit
it from
this
the
sword
stone.
in my
How
pants, to
sweet
be
you're
honest.
Still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
I don't want to stop playing with my sword.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Maybe Mortimer is immortal or capable of living for a very long time, like Methuselah. A first smile. Careful. Keep that up and soon you'll end up laughing.
Carry on sprouting inanities like that, and indeed I might. These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? Why keep such a collection hidden in a secret room? Any thoughts?
Mortimer has every reason in the world to conceal it, even if only to keep it from people like us.
Hey, Emily, we're not thieves. We're only looking. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
We'll just have to search the rest of the room, you idiot.
A fragment of amber.
Look at this globe. We've been here before. Hello.
I found an amazing ring.
Take it.
There's an inscription engraved on it. Emily, when I see that ring, I can no longer hold back my feelings for you.
Oh, stop it. You're being ridiculous.
What do you mean? I was just about to get down on one knee.
Leg sucks. Leg sucks. Leg sucks. Get out of the way. You move. Fucking in the way. Bullshit.
What is that you found?
A
It's not
cameo
yours, it's mine.
pendant.
It's mine.
What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Oh dear.
At least this way things are clear. How do you expect me to open up to you at all if you can't even reassure me? Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Oh dear. Wait, is that this one? Okay, wait, just, I don't have the information still? This is troubling. Interest to an old English aristocrat on the decline. Oh, gold digger. Libertarian, modern, discreet, taking it upon herself, established ties with her peers. She has friends. Why wouldn't you just say she has friends? In a few years, she has become the favorite diplomat of the Queen. That's a terrible sign. Which is what probably prompted her Prime Minister William Pitt to take her as private secretary. Friends with the Queen and you still have to work. Thus provoking much suspicion and jealousy. Fuck. Are you the one with the hands? The hand tats? No, she's not. Doesn't have a weakness there. I don't know.
Honestly, you don't seem to know all that much about the occult. I don't blame you. Not everyone can have bathed in it since childhood. But that's the point. You'd be doing yourself a favor if you trusted me. I'm sure I can be of more use to you than you think.
I am a highly skilled member of the Order and in the service of the Queen. Do you really believe I'm a novice when it comes to the occult? My dear Louis, sorry to be blunt, but you don't know what you're talking about. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
No. She prefers to work. Yes. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, it's crystal clear. You don't like people telling you what to do, and you do like giving the orders to everyone.
If I were the matron you speak of, I would have found an underling to search this place, and I would be sound asleep in my bed. I already have a work partner.
Okay,
I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
Listening.
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is... your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good. I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes. You can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma.
That's the
Emily
plot to
Hillsborough,
the Prestige.
the woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return for Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
Cha-cha-cha.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please, don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
Don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
It looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
She's gonna tell you
Sorry,
about your mom.
Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Well, Elizabeth, what was so urgent? For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Oh my god.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
All right. What have you got on your mind now?
You've got to listen to what I have to say while there's still time. You need to know the truth about your mother.
About my mother? What do you mean?
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis. I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Yep.
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Home? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay?
Did she poison you?
I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. Alcohol's...
Yep.
gone to my head.
She's gonna take you to your mom.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm gonna stop now.
You're already
Listen
drugged.
up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right? You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
He has to go fuck. He's so sorry. Up all night to get lucky.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth? I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart.
Your mom is watching.
Oh, well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
I saved you from that.
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
That man is so scary. Level 4. Hell yeah. Oh, I needed... I mean, we've been doing that a lot. Benefit from a sound. Wait, where's the... It's a tough choice. I'm about to make the wrong choice, I can tell. It's over? Oh no, we got this. Okay. Well, I guess I'll end it here then. And well, to be honest, what I'm probably going to do is switch games. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch games. I'm gonna. There's a second new game that I'm gonna try out. It's Star Trek. So I'll be right back with Star Trek. Thank you all for being here, and hanging out and everything. And if I don't see you when I come back, I hope you have a good night or afternoon or morning or whatever. Thank you. I'll see you later. Well, I'll see you soon.